At
Mhm,
UCW, Virginia,
mhm.
what are the kind of struggles that you guys are currently in and the way that you see forward in terms of organizing in Virginia, Glenn Youngkin or no Glenn Youngkin?
Sure. Something that I think is very important is for us to turn our worker power into statewide power. Um, I believe very strongly that we need to contest for collective bargaining in the state. I think that there's going to be, um, well, when we first started unionizing, my colleague who I like very much said, "Look, if you unionize, you will always have something to complain about your union, but you have no idea how much better it's going to be to have a union than to not have a union." I feel similarly about collective bargaining. When we bargain for our first contract, there are going to be things in that contract that people disagree with. There are going to be things about that contract probably that I don't like or that I think could be improved upon in subsequent contracts. But it's going to be a world of difference for us to be able to sit down and have a representative group of people whose job it is to hammer out a fair contract for us. Um, there's no substitute for it. So we want to be able to contest for that. And part of that involves building our membership base and being able to run larger and more successful campaigns on campus, partially because it's important for us to recognize the power that we have pre-collective bargaining, and partially because this is important training for when we have to stand up to our bosses at the bargaining table. And then we also have to develop our legislative program. And I'm very excited that we're turning out for Lobby Day on Tuesday of this coming week in force to uh, help hone those skills.
It's very cool, very cool.
Yes.
Oh, I'm excited for you guys. I am excited to see what you guys do next. I'm glad you all were able to secure concessions from UVA. I'm glad those people are now going to be paid. I'm glad that you came out. I'm glad that you feel that you're able to be the full person that you are, no matter who's in office and no matter what anyone has to say. And I'm so glad you're able to sit down for this interview.
Thank you.